Morning, everyone. Thought I'd do a video outside in the park today. Got out and about in the old power chair, which is really nice. But as you all know, I've got MS, right? Which basically means my immune system looked at my brain and thought, I know, let's decorate this place with fire, and we'll try and catch his spine as well. If we can. So every time that I trip over a shoe or forget where I leave my glasses, I've got my sunglasses today as well. I'm like, is it me? Is it MS? Or is it just being nearly 50? Spoiler alert, it's probably all three, to be fair. Hey, I'm Mike. I'm husband, dad, reluctant stairlift user, and professional dropper of all things with my amazing left hand. So today, I want to talk about something big. Okay, it's MS progression. And before you click off and do a runner, don't worry. This isn't a pity party or any kind of sort of medical lecture. It's real talk, a bit of laugh and a bit of heart in it as well. So, carry on. We might learn something by the end of this video. Because MS might mess with our bodies, but it can't take the mick, like we can. We can take the mick out of ourselves, can't we? I can't. And that's power, my friend. MS progression isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like trying to walk through a house, this slowly catching fire and realizing that someone has moved all the furniture and you're just like, I don't know what's going on here. Let me give you the real picture. Imagine your nervous system is a house. It caught fire years ago, which is relapsing remitting. Maybe just one room. The flame stopped, but the roof's cracked. The wiring's a bit dodgy, and nobody's fixing it. So the lesion, which I've got on the top of my spine, is like a broken fuse box, affecting everything below it, whether it's my hand, my leg, even my balance. So yeah, no new lesions for a while, but the structure is still crumbling. MS doesn't always need to attack or do damage. Sometimes it just needs to, slowly watch the house fall apart. One wall, one wire, one day at a time. It's quiet, it's creepy, and anyone who knows it's annoyingly clever, which is very, 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 very annoying. So what next? Will you end up in a wheelchair? Will you forget your own name? Will you become emotionally attached to a heat pad or cooling bands or cooling vest? Maybe, we don't know. But also, maybe you'll write a book, start a YouTube channel. Did I say YouTube? I meant YouTube. Or do a world's first wheelchair summit at Penny Van in Brecon, which I'm going to be doing with my friend in September. So that last one's me. So it's something which I've done. I've got SPMS and I'm in a wheelchair. It's proof that the future might be a bit wobbly, but it's still yours. Okay? You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to beat MS. You just need to adapt to it. And that's what's getting on to secondary progressive, primary progressive. It's just rest when you need, move when you can, laugh when all goes wrong. And if your bladder sort of betrays you in the middle of Tesco, other supermarkets are available, own it. Push that trolley like your chariot. Don't worry about it. Own it. I'm starting out to be a coach. And I'm a knackered bloke with MS, but here's the truth. You don't need fixing. You need support. Someone who sees past the diagnosis, still sees you. That's why I do what I do. This is what this channel is about. We take the burn and we build from it. So yeah, progression's a thing. But guess what? So is joy, so is strength, and so is wildly inappropriate humour, finding courage in all the chaos. So let's bring this full circle. MS progression, as a question. It's like living in a house that's had a fire. Relapsing remitting. The alarms aren't going off anymore, but the walls creak, the fuse boxes are dodgy, and you keep tripping over invisible things in the hallway. And yet, you still live there, you decorate, you adjust. All of the furniture and everything is still there. Some days you laugh at the chaos. Some days you sit in the bath and cry because your left leg won't lift, or your right leg even. But both are valid. You know, it's going to happen. These things are going to happen. But here's the bit I want you to remember, okay? You're not just surviving in that burnt out house. You're rebuilding it. One funny story, one clever workaround, one stubborn as hell morning at a time. You are rebuilding it. And if you ever feel like the roof's about to cave in, look around yourself. There's a whole community living in the house just like yours. And we're part of it. On this channel, we're part of it. We get you. We definitely get you. And we get it. Okay? So grab your hard hat. Paint your walls in your favourite colour. Keep showing up. Even if you're held together with caffeine, sarcasm, and maybe like me, a stairlift. You're not alone. You're not broken. And you're definitely not done. So if this hits home and you're like, yeah, mate, that's me, leave me a comment. You know, if you smiled through the sadness, please hit subscribe for me. It makes this channel so much easier for me. And, you know, if you're rebuilding your own house right now, you've already made it this far. You're making it further than you think. So I'm Mike. I have MS, and somehow I'm still on fire.